I am a pastor's kid. So I grew up learning all the Bible stories, knowing all the Bible verses, so I could spout anything you wanted me to, but there was no living that through in my life. And as I got older, I was just coasting along, and then right after I graduated, I got pregnant, and I was officially a pregnant teenager. So naturally, I was not ready to be a parent, and abortion was never on the table. So adoption was perfect, and I was really, really thankful for that option. So as my pregnancy progressed, I started having recurring nightmares about the baby growing up, and just it wasn't right. It wasn't the right parents. It wasn't the right situation, and I started to feel really uncomfortable with that, and we put an end to the adoption. So the rest of the pregnancy was just full of stress, shame, anxiety, and my dad being a pastor made all of that 10 times worse. But then my baby was born, and it was right. He was my baby, and I was a very, very timid and shy teen and child, and all of a sudden things just made sense. I had a backbone for him. I ended up marrying my high school boyfriend that I had this baby with, because that's what you do when you get pregnant as a teenager, and it was awful. It was a very bad marriage. It was a very bad situation. But now I had this small person that I was responsible for, and I knew that I had to do something for him. So when I left, I started attending a new church, and that's where I found God. Even though I grew up in the church and I grew up knowing everything, I didn't have that relationship that all of a sudden I was having. And it was life-changing. I knew God. It was a relationship now, not just knowledge of verses and stories. And I started living for God. And that just pivoted everything in my life. God redeemed me, even despite my story and despite me making my human decisions without following Him. God uses everything. He uses teenage pregnancies to bring glory to Him.